This is a shark from Inflatable World. It's a remake of the shark from Intex, which was made in late 80s, but this is a lot bigger and very soft. This is over 3 meters long, which is really big. You can see that its fins are holding it in the air, which looks very cool to me. I really like it. And yeah, this I think has been made since about 2015 or 16, and it is a really fun toy. Of course, it's from Inflatable World, so all the weak spots are reinforced. As you can see it here. It's sharks have the weird tendency to get popped here at the fins if overinflated. You can see that this point is reinforced from both sides. There. Here the tail is reinforced too a little bit. And yeah, this shark is really nice to play with. It's very underrated by the collectors for some reason, but I really like it because of how pretty and strong this is. And yeah, so it's how it looks like when it's laying on the side. It's blown fully right now, pretty tight. But I think it's still quite far from its limit, from its strength limit. But I don't want to risk damaging it because that would be already overinflation. I don't want to overinflate this thing. So yeah, there we have this size 3 valve here. It's pretty big. It's 2 centimeters. It's just like that. So yeah, it looks very awesome. This is the only valve that this shark has. The fins don't have the separate valves. Everything is connected to the main body. And yeah, I have the shiny version, but Inflatable World also makes this in a matte version. I don't know which one looks cooler, but the color difference is also slightly more visible too. Really bouncy. So I think I'm gonna let some air out. And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it's this huge because it is also made for rides, and it can easily hold 2 people riding this thing. Not as hard as 1 person though. Have that in mind. Because of its all reinforcement, because it's that strong. Because I tried it myself with another person and it worked. We rode it together, saddled it together and stuff. It was pretty fun, but yeah, this is fun. Now I'm gonna let some air out, I guess, and just show you how fun this thing is to ride, basically. So yeah, if you like the inflatable toys and you had this shark and you had a shark that looked like this in 80s or later, then just own it. I guess those times will be reminded. It's this big. I even have like skill to lay on it. Ah, there we go. Just relax like this. See? Just like I'm laying on another bed. There I am. I think I'm actually not gonna cover my face for the rise because it's not very comfortable. And you know how I look anyway, so I think I'll get used to it, so yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, on their webpage it said that it has 325 centimeters, and that is what I measured when I was on the bed with it, but when I laid it on the ground here, I measured 360, I think. So I don't know why it's different like this, but maybe it's because they didn't measure the end part of the tail, which is like 40 centimeters, I think. No, I'm pretty sure not. I think they just didn't measure the tail. So yeah, awesome toy.